Hey there, quiz lovers! Welcome to Quiz Universe, the place where your brain gets a workout and your emoji skills get put to the test. Welcome to the sweetest challenge on YouTube, Guess the Candy by Emoji. I'll show you 2 emojis, and your job is to figure out the candy. You'll have 10 seconds per round. For every correct answer gets you 1 point. Drop your answers in the comments and keep track of your score. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a fun challenge. Let's see who's the real emoji master. Alright, enough talk. Let's get started with the first candy. Butterfinger, a candy so good even your fingers can't hold on to it. Alright, let's see if you can grab the next one. Candy cane, the only candy that doubles as a Christmas decoration. Let's see if you can unwrap this next one. Cotton candy, basically a cloud that decided to taste amazing. Alright, get ready for the next sweet challenge. Gummy bear, small, squishy, and way too easy to eat by the handful. Let's see if you can chew on this next one. Milk Duds, delicious, but good luck getting them unstuck from your teeth. Alright, let's move on before these pull out a filling. Nerds, tiny, crunchy, and proof that brainy people get the best candy. Alright, let's see if you can crack the next one. Pop Rocks, the only candy that feels like fireworks in your mouth. Alright, let's keep the sugar rush going. Rock candy, who knew sugar on a stick could be so fancy? Let's see if you can crack the next one. Jawbreaker, the candy that turns into a full-time commitment. Alright, let's see what's next. Ring Pop, the only jewelry you can eat without getting weird looks. Let's move on to the next sweet challenge. Lemon Drops, a little sour, a little sweet, and a whole lot of delicious. Alright, see if you can squeeze out the next one. Caramel Apple, the treat that makes dentists cry. Let's take a bite out of the next one. Tootsie Roll, the candy that doubles as a dance move. Alright, let's roll on to the next one. Peanut Brittle, the candy that fights back when you bite it. Let's see if you can crack this next one. Hot tamales, spicy, sweet, and guaranteed to wake up your taste buds. Alright, let's spice things up with the next one. Fireball, the candy that makes your mouth feel like a dragon's den. Let's see if you can handle this next one. Sour straws, the candy that makes your face do gymnastics. Alright, let's see if you can slurp up the next one. Pixie sticks, basically just sugar in a straw. So simple, yet so good. Alright, let's see if you can pick the next one. Bubble gum, the only candy that lets you make your own decorations. If you can blow a bubble, let's see if you can pop the next one. Candy corn. You either love it or you re-gift it at Halloween. Alright, on to the next one. Milky Way, because sometimes the best adventure is right inside a chocolate bar. Alright, let's shoot for the stars with the next one. Icebreakers, great for fresh breath and awkward conversations. Alright, let's cool things down with the next one. Smarties, the candy that makes you feel like a genius, even if it's just sugar. Let's see if you can outsmart this next one. Jelly beans, small but mighty in flavor unless you get a weird one. Alright, let's keep going. Choco pie, cake, marshmallow, and chocolate all in one. What's not to love? Let's see if you can guess this next treat. Snickers, because you're not you when you're hungry, but now you are. Let's see if you can bite into this next one. Skittles, time to taste the rainbow, unless you only like the red ones. Let's see if you can guess this next sweet treat. M&M's, melts in your mouth, not in your hands. Unless it's summer, then all bets are off. Alright, let's keep the candy train rolling. Reese's, the perfect combo of peanut butter and chocolate. Name a better duo. I'll wait. Let's see if you can unwrap the next one. Kit Kat, the only candy that demands you take a break. That's it. How many did you get right? Drop your score in the comments. If you had fun, hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe. And don't stop now. Click the video on the right or left to play another quiz. See you there.